Today I want to talk about bricks. Bricks is a term coined by resellers to describe a shoe that doesn't provide positive profit margins on time of release. So technically you can argue that 90% of shoes are in fact bricks. Also, the term bricks has been adopted by the sneaker community to describe a shoe that sits on shelves and doesn't sell out. Any shoe that was available after the retail release is technically considered a brick. When you go into the secondary markets, most shoes that are selling over retail that didn't release this year are technically considered bricks in their respective years of release. Prime and most popular example is the Air Jordan 4 Black Cat. The Air Jordan 4 Black Cat is a brick. Your Grail is a brick. You paid $1,000 for a brick. How does that feel? Do you consider it not a brick because it's expensive? Or do you consider it not a brick because the internet told you that it was a popular shoe? No, it's still a brick. By definition, you purchased a brick, an expensive brick. Remember, based on our definition, if it didn't offer additional value upon time of release, it's a brick. The shoe that you traded multiple shoes for is a brick. The shoes that you paid $400 to $700 for is a brick. The shoe that you paid $1,000 for is a brick. So for your reasoning to not purchase a shoe that you actually like is the fact that you deemed it a brick. Does it actually make sense now? If everything is a brick? If the majority of every shoe that you like and or is released as a brick? Even your favorite unicorn shoes are bricks. The very first release of the Air Jordan 1 band, the Black Toe, the Chicago, they were all bricks. So the only thing that can change that is the way a person perceives the shoe. So, if you're not a reseller, what do you care? You got what you actually wanted. Although I wouldn't advise going to the secondary market, but again, when you want what you want, you're willing to pay. Or at least when you want what they tell you is cool, you're going to pay that money for it. But again, to each his own. I just wanted to go over the definition of a brick and ask what do you think about bricks? Do you have any shoes that you like that are actually bricks? Have you looked through your collection and noticed, a lot of these shoes were bricks on time of release, and I paid hundreds of dollars over retail to purchase a brick. Yet if it's a shoe in the store I want, the fact that it sits on the shelf deters me from purchase. I'd rather not purchase it at retail. I'd rather purchase it on the secondary market. It'll make me feel better. It'll make me feel like it's not a brick because I overpaid for it. But again, just my thoughts. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you have bricks? Do you like bricks? Does those terms matter to you at all? Because they shouldn't. You should buy what you like, wear what you like. I hope this information was useful to you. Thank you.